Hello folks, welcome to episode 12 of my 7 Days to Die playthrough called Knives and Knuckles. We're just using knives and knuckles and hand bombs in the during Horde Night. Our previous Horde Night, 14, we holed up over there where that flag is, and it was rather anticlimactic. The zombies came from the south, and came from the north, and we were facing from the south. And they just kind of decided they wanted to go through the building that we were in, instead of swing around and come up to my horde base. So we might end up using that for day 21 horde base, just for grins. First thing we're going to do today, though, is we're going to go ahead and move out to the desert. So I'm going to take my forge and my workstation with me. And I am going to build an outpost there. Basically this pillbox design that I have. But I may actually make it a little bit bigger. Typically I do a 5x5, but I'm probably going to stay in the desert. And I'm not going to make my traditional base. I think I'm just going to stay with a pillbox, but I'm going to have room for a chem station. So it's going to be a slight mod to this 5x5. So we're going to go ahead and take these items with us. I've got all these books in here that we're not reading since they're guns and bows and things like that. I'm purposely not reading those. And we're going to take those off. And take them up to Trader Rec first, which is where I'm storing all of those. And then we need to take our resources. So first thing is I'm going to want these guys. I want this and the iron. Take this, this, and this, although I'm not planning on using it right away. I need this stuff here. Let's see, I'll keep you. Go ahead. Oh yeah, I need to take. We're gonna go ahead and take. These guys. Now I am still a little sick, so I'll probably be muting on and off to sneeze and cough and just all around. Ugh. Let's see, I think let me leave one dew collector here. I'll go take my mini farm here with me. So the first thing we'll do is go over to Trader Rec and drop off those books, and then swing on over to our Trader Bob and build an outpost across from his location. And then we'll start taking quests from him as well. And you don't have to do the quest progression like they have it, but if you're just starting a game, never played it before, it's good to go ahead and go through that progression. Don't need any of that yet. Take the coal. guys. Emptied you. Parts. We're gonna come back for you. Actually, I want to take you guys, just in case. Medical. Gonna go ahead and take you. You. Food, we'll take the eggs. This guy. These guys. For the drink, I'm gonna take a goldenrod and my mega juice. And come back a little bit more. So I need duct tape, which I've got, and my iron. Need my clay to start smelting again. Don't have cement. Start making cement. We'll need to do some mining to get some stone. Don't know what seed I'm gonna get, but I want to take the blueberries. Don't have yucca seed. Well, I actually don't have a lot of. I'll come back for all of this later. Oh yeah, the yucca seed I put over here. But we're going to the desert, so I'm gonna have plenty of yucca seed available in Howling. Don't need bone yet. Okay. Now we're gonna go up here and see Trader Rick. And I've got a healthy supply of food up there, food and drink. Yeah, sure I bought the cement or the concrete. Traditionally, I do a 5x5 for an outpost at least. I traditionally do a 5x5 as an outpost, and then ring that. So it looks like a 7x7, but inside it's 5x5. But since I need to have a spot for my chemistry station, it's a 3x2. Forge is a 2x2, 2 wide, 2 tall. But the chemistry station is a 3 wide by 2 tall. So let's see, that means I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 would be the center. I might do a 9. I might do a 9 by 6 this time. And then I could do 6 piers instead of 4. Same basic construction. And that's kind of what my usual base looks like, except it's a 3 by 3 in piers, so it's 15 by 15 with an outcrop and a high wall. So I'm basically building the same thing I normally do, but I'm making it look a little different. And I'm just going to make it smaller. I'm going to try and I figure the less storage I have, the better it makes me to stay organized and get rid of stuff I don't need. And why keep parts that I don't use, like gun parts and things like that, so I've been selling those. Not worried about smelting them. You can smelt like gun parts. You can scrap them and get iron. You can smelt them to get iron in the forge, or you can sell them. So it's kind of contingent on what do I need most, you know. Oh, now I'm going to have to swap. Oh, I forgot about that. I shouldn't have put I should not have put the magazines in here. I should have carried the magazines with me. Oh well. Won't take long to go change that out. And there's actually places here that I still haven't gone to. There's a working stiffs here that I need to actually go through, so I ought to take the time to do that. Haven't been through the bear den. I could go get some testosterone from by killing the bears. Haven't been through the wildfire camping gear place here, so yeah. I don't need to rush out to the desert because next horde night is day 21, and of course, you know, since I've already got a horde base, I think I could use it again. I just need to stiffen it up a little bit in case they decide to keep coming from the back. I can add some pillars and we should be fine. This is my favorite POI in the place, in the world. The passing gas store number 10. Because it starts with concrete walls. All the way around. Okay. First thing I need to do is dump you in there. Because I need to go get books. Oh, there's a wealth of caps here, or dukes here, because I'm putting all these books in there that I'm not reading. Let's see, there's one. Oh, that was the accident. I read it on accident. So I can sell him since I read it. I may go ahead and keep this guy. There's nothing there. Come back and get you guys. I don't think I was at Trader Rex here on day 13. I might have been. See, I got plenty of stuff over here. If I find myself back here and have to stay overnight or something, I got plenty of food reserves, and I'll have to beef up the outpost with gems. I won't do as much. I'll probably just do like a stack of bacon and eggs, and one thing of water, goldenrod or red tea.
Put away your weapon. What the hell do you want this time?
Okay, we're gonna sell you. Sell you. Now, what books do you have? Yeah, I've gone through him. Now, I haven't been checking for electric stuff, so I need to do that. Ooh, a generator bank.
Cha-ching! Thanks, bud.
I'm allowing myself to use traps, so I can make the electric fence. And I can make the generator. Okay. So I don't think I need to. Well, I should be able to. I'm not gonna go buy that. Okay, then we're basically gonna go to the east. Trader Bob here. And build our outposts. So less. Well, I have so much stuff, it doesn't make sense to go try to raid to scavenge the working stiffs and other thing. I'll save those when I have a bunch of books to bring back. I'll bring the books back, make sure that that's all I bring back is my books, and then whatever I need on me to bring them back here, and then we'll go through the working stiff and campfire bags I like. And apologies for the clearing of the throat and coughs or sneezes if I'm not able to mute in time. I got plenty of gas to get out there if I just go slow. I'll wrench cars. In the desert, you're able to mine shale, and then with a chemistry station, I'm able to go turn shale into gasoline. So once you get to that point, it's pretty easy to stay in gas as well. Go out there, especially like if you get an auger. Now augers are loud, and they will definitely attract zombies when you're down in a mine pit mining. But anything will attract them. Iron weapons, steel weapons, it doesn't matter. But augers just are hotter and will create a heat signature much faster than using a stone axe or using an iron pickaxe or a steel pickaxe. But they're all going to produce heat, which is what attracts zombies. We've got plenty of cars out here we'll be able to reach. The game is kind of, it's actually resource heavy. Technically, I wouldn't even have to go mine for stone. There's so many boulders laying around. You could just go get all sorts of boulders, and then you've got loose concrete. And granted, you don't get as much from a loose concrete as you would from a boulder or mining. But you really wouldn't have to. Nitrate and lead, I don't need to mine because I'm not using guns, so I don't need the gunpowder per se. Now, I do need gunpowder to make bombs, to make pipe bombs. I do need gasoline to make Molotov cocktails. But like right here, there's 3 shale nodes right here. 1, 2, 3. There's probably 60, 80,000 shale here, just in that one spot, if I mined it completely out. That's a lot of shale that you can turn into gasoline. So, very rich target environment. Let's get on down here. And now I do have wood blocks. I'm going to go ahead and take those instead of my building blocks. So I'll lose a little bit of experience, but I'm doing fine. It's actually better to take a building block, upgrade it with wood, then cobblestone, then concrete. But I think in one of the air supply drops, I got 100 stone or 100 wood blocks. So, nice. Okay, so Trader Bob is here. What have we got? I need to go far enough away to where I can put my... Ooh, man, look at this. Iron, iron, iron. 3 nodes of iron. 5 nodes of iron. Wow. Oh, there's so much iron there. That's lead, but again, I don't need lead. And I've already got about 3,500 lead that I can smelt that to use for my bulletproof glass. So I don't even need to mine lead. Let's investigate. Do I want to use this house as a POI? No. It's a big house. Got an antique store here. Radio, ham, radio station, radio. Actually, this doesn't look like a house. This is like a business. Oh, there's a treasure thingy there. Let's explore. This is not one that I'm familiar with. Through the gate. Looks like it. Aha. Okay. A couple of vultures. Are they part of the place or not? No, they're just flying around. They light the way. They want you to go this way. Bird magazine. Let's explore this area. Okay, yeah, so it is like a little, like an amateur radio station. It's kind of cool. There you are. Lots of electrical parts I see in here I can hit. And I might do this. Ooh, downstairs. Oh, policeman. Want him spitting. First spits. Nice. Nice. Quick tap. Nope, 1,000. It's not 50. I'll take a loot drop when we can get it. Vehicle, we can take that. Yeah. I should smelt that, but barrel. Gotta remember, there's no barrels in the desert now. Oh yeah. And yep, nothing there. Ooh, couple of knife guys. Knife guys. Candy, okay. That, nope, can't read that. Whoops. Come back for these. Could be, oh, yeah, Police. Second fail. Okay. Nice. He didn't spit and I got him in time. Wow, 4 armors. Nice. That doesn't matter, it's a level 1. That's in you. And put the paper there, take that because I can sell that for a lot more. We'll come back and get this stuff. There, second one of these guys. Sell you. I think I'm gonna keep one. Okay, not bad. Now, would I want to turn that into a POI? I could. This is an easier house, but doesn't it have the no, I don't. Well, it might have a basement. I don't remember. Definitely coming back for you. 7 machete parts? Wow. Don't think this one has the basement. Go away, Butcher. Oh, I think it has a falling floor. Maybe. I don't remember. I got this. We'll take those right away. Ow. Hey. What are you doing? That goes out to there. Attic, maybe? Attic, yeah, okay. You gotta remember to keep hitting them when they're on the ground, because one of my perks is that I'm allowed to do that. Okay. I do think this is one of the POIs that you could take a quest for, and then if you accidentally, if you like turn it into a POI, I mean into your base, you could end up mistakenly taking a quest and resetting it. But you don't reset until you get here, so once you got here, you're like, oh no, I can't do that. Now, the only thing here is, so that's concrete, but that is gonna take, it's trying to take the cobblestone. It's really just that it's so big. I mean, I could actually take the garage there and turn the garage into a base. I haven't found like that perfect little, this one I like. Except for one of the places, one of the houses that is a nice square house. Okay, so I don't like that build area with the mountain fan there. Got water here, but it's hilly there too. I could dig out this way. It's flat out to here. Make sure there's nothing in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, it's already come through here and got stuff.
You again? Can't get enough of this place, can you? Well, I'll be dipped.
Okay, sell the bullets, sell the bullets, sell the brass. Sell one of those. Sell that. Keep the farmer outfit. Oh yeah, live somewhere else. That's fine. Okay, books. Now, did I come see you earlier? Yeah, I had to have. There's no way he'd have all these that I've read. Yeah. Okay, so he
You can't beat
restocks
that with a stick.
tomorrow. Yeah, he resets tomorrow. So I need to build another land block. Now, how am I going to do this? If I do a 9x7. You go far enough. I went down. You go far enough where when I set this down, it's green. So minimum is there. So one past that yucca. Okay. So if we do this, 1, 2, 3. Am I gonna do 7? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2. Oh man, I don't want to go right where there's some lead. We'll just slide over because there's nothing around here. Yeah, okay. Gotta watch out for that cactus. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Oops. Camp result. One, two, three, 4, 5. So, chemistry, chemistry, chemistry. Cooking, center, cooking. Forge, forge. Workstation, workstation. Mixing station. Storage, storage, storage. Okay. Now I need you. Not gonna need the pipe wrenches just yet. Gonna need this and this. Don't want my metal. Open you shortly. Okay. Ref. Oh, now I gotta do this. Forgot about that. Oops. I can, yeah, I can do that. There's nothing says that you have to go down to concrete. I mean, to block like this. I just like to go 3 to 5 deep because the physics of the game, even if they knock a block out, the things that are below it will hold it up. Put you there. Activate you. That puts me inside that perimeter. Okay. Oh shoot, I put it on the wrong side. I put it in the corner. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Okay. Oops. Oh, oops, I forgot to see about that one, didn't I? Darn it. This is where the iron pickaxe or the steel pickaxe would come in a lot handier versus the old handy dandy trusty stone axe. And I also need a hammer to go faster on my build. A hammer would take 2 hits instead of the 3 from the stone axe. Oops. Ah, now see, that's lead. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. We're a little too close to that lead. Sometimes I'd go all the way through that and try to find stone, but if I'm in the middle of a lead mine, you could end up going all the way down to bedrock. Yeah, I should have gone back over. That's fine. Same thing. Yep. Well, again, I won't be digging for lead anyway. I'll dig the lead out of this node, just in the top node itself. And then the 4 deep under that. Notice how I'm lagging in this desert? I'm still got all my settings set to high. I guess I'm gonna have to go in there and change it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might actually build a ramp here instead of a stupid ladder system. Kind of get tired of always using a ladder system to climb up. I can do six more of these. 2, 3. Clean up my property, all this trash. I should do. What if I just do a thin bunker? I'm not going to have a corner for that, though. Is that what's going to be off there? Let's just do the traditional. on. Okay. And I need to make quite a few of you guys. Let's make 79. Now, I'm probably gonna go 3 tall instead of a normal 2 tall. Maybe. If I go with my minimum am I gonna do you like this? It's probably gonna look weird. I don't know why I'm wanting to do a ramp. Okay. Getting this framing going. That corner. Oh, this is gonna end up looking. If I do my normal and just do the regular old pillbox, then those will be sloped. And if I just do too high, I don't think I need to go 3 high. Normally I go 3 high because if zombies get in your base, again, they like to hit the first and the second level. So if you've got your storage boxes on the 3rd tier, usually those are going to be safe. Back to this guy. Big pointy side up. Oh. There. Put a post right in the center. That should frame it out. If I do the door this way, the only thing is ladders are going to look funky here. If I do that. It'll work. I I guess it's not too bad. It's not too bad. See, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I need 40, so I need 28 more. Minimum, just so I can put the minimum amount of protection around the columns. Stop any evil naysayers. Here. Okay, so what we're gonna end up doing is I'm gonna do let me do a couple of what we're gonna do. So that should be 3. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. Okay. So we're gonna put our forge here. Put our workstation here. Put our cement mixer here. And this will be for the chemistry station. Two wires. start off with 6. No, start off with 8. Yeah, we're gonna put you there. Yeah, I've got plenty of storage area. Yeah, I probably should have only gone 5 deep. Because that would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I could still do, I could have 6 and 6 here. And that'd be plenty. Because I'm going to end up putting some here for food, storage. May not put it there. No, because I can't put it there because the roof will be there. Could have done that on the storage blocks. That actually would be better. Let's see here. May leave this open for putting in something there. But for now, put 3 storage here. 3 storage here. Put spikes there. Okay. Cancel. Get you up. There you. Step on that, it'll hurt you. Be running along and crash into one of those cactus and get cut up and ignore yourself, and next thing you know you run into a second one and a third one. Then the vultures are going to start attacking. But once you get down to losing about, I think it's 10% of your health, then the vultures will attack. They're smelling that blood. Good enough. have everything? I should. What's it gonna want? Claw hammer. Oh man, so much forged iron for a claw hammer. Oh, level 6. I don't want a level 6. Man, I don't even want a level 5. The heck with that. Perimeter done here, and then everything else. I was like, man, did I just walk into one of my spikes? I have a habit of doing that. And now, you two, leave you separate there. I don't really want to do. Oops. And let's take it anyway. No, I can hop up. That's right. And, but there I can't. No, I cannot reach there. I can get those.
That's all she wrote. We'll be open when the rooster crows.
Or it up for water later. Yeah, I didn't get you, did I? Nope. Okay. Because I'm going to make a change. See that guy hanging around there. So if you set your walls at least too high, they're not going to see it. You don't actually have a roof. You don't actually need one. But because it's constantly raining in this game, I like to have a roof just to get myself out of the rain or the snow. And sure enough, as soon as I mention rain, here it comes. Okay, I'm gonna change this. Go ahead and do storage with you. So, which way? Great. Okay. Yes. Spider out there, something else. Hitting my spikes. Spike. Spikes. Alright, 3 farming books. Potatoes and blueberries. Good thing, blueberries, especially in the desert. Okay, let's take the food and drink. Food, food, food. Don't really want to do the seeds here, but drink, drink. Oops. Okay. All this coal in here. I think I've got plenty of cobblestone. Yep. Yeah, I still got over 3,000. Take 1,000 of this stone. It takes a lot to smelt the stone and then make cement. That's why it's almost more economical to buy the cement. See, for every stone I put in there, I'm going to get 5 stone. So it takes 6,000 stone to fill this up to 30,000 stone that's smelted. But cement ends up taking 12 stone. So divide 12 into 30,000 and it's like what? A little over 2,500. Like 26, call it 2,600. So for 6,000 stone, I can only get 2,600 cement. And then I need twice as much of that in stone when I'm making concrete. Or no, I need the same 2,600 in stone. So I need 8,600 in stone. Just to make 2,600 cement. That's why I don't mind buying it whenever I see it at the traders. To finish you out. Oh, yeah. Not quite sure I want to cement up these just yet. Probably will eventually. But it's going to take half my cement just to do that. Just for the floor. And once you have paint, if you decide I'm going to stay cobblestone here and not go to cement, you can always paint it. And hide the coloring of the cement versus or the concrete versus the cobblestone. Should hold, but probably going to end up doing, I think that's the right thing to do, is to put a column. Again, since I normally do a 5x5, you don't need a column in here. But since I'm doing a much bigger area, it's better safe than sorry to go put in a column. And you have to have at least 2 columns high to put a bed in. paying attention. It's gonna take more than that. Now, we're in here controlled from the elements. Do 3 more storage here. I could do 2 more storage here. I can end up putting storage here. Now, one thing I do like to do every now and then is kind of trick out my bases, and it's basically build stuff that you can't build, which means going into the creative menu and picking up some of the things, and it's like, well, you can't build this thing, but it's out there. So like the medicine cabinets, the problem is they're not designed. Let's see, is this in the center? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They're not designed to be opened. Oh, I didn't bring any. I didn't bring any of my stuff. What am I thinking? Candles. Okay. Did not bring candles. But you notice how I'm out of the rain in that aspect. He's trying to cheat you out of your hole there. He's just kind of a, you know. Oops. I wonder what I'm that. Okay. Oh, that's right. We could do level 5, even level 6. Do I want to make a bellows? Yeah, if I only do the one, I guess it makes sense to do the bellows. So did I bring everything I need? I think I did. Nope, I don't have the nails. I need 5 nails, and I had about 8 and I scrapped them. Okay. Well, that's easy enough to fix because we're just gonna start cooking this stuff off. Get a nice little glow here. Plenty of light. Now I don't have a center post for you down beneath. I might end up doing that, but you should be fine. Wood, leather, short iron pipe, duct tape, nails. Oh. Wait, what am I missing? Can I not build that yet? Oh, leather. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Now, the storm's passed. Oh, it's still raining, just not as windy. Okay. Oh, I can put you in there without that. I may just buy an anvil. Again, I'll end up having so much iron it's ridiculous, but so day 16. So the traders have reset their stock. Now, where do I want bed? So I could put you here. Don't think I'm gonna want to go up here. Well, I guess. Do this. Some more you guys, because I'm totally out. Now, am I gonna want to go this way? Probably. This will put me up here. And a hatch. Oh, there's a boar. Nice. 8. Let's see, I'm gonna want you. Wait, why'd you do that? Yeah, I'm gonna want you there. Where'd you go, boar? Oh, he's on my, yeah, it hurts. Just walking into my, sir. Free meat. I am thirsty. Okay, so that gives us a way up. I'll put my railing. Now, I'll actually put a cage up since it is the desert and the vultures. I'll probably put a cage up. But if I do that, then I tend to go cobblestone around the sides. But yeah, maybe I won't do it. But I do need to do a railing. Let's see. Gotta make Okay. So I had some eggs. Oh, good. So put the eggs over here. Don't need cooking it though right now because I got plenty there. I kinda wish you could belly crawl. Railing, bar. Bars or rails? Let's do. Whoops. Should put this on simple. Oh, it might be. Nope. Okay. Doesn't really give me anything because since I'm not using ranged weapons, you know, what's the point of coming up out and having a railing? Because if they come attack because they see me up here, which they can, they're just going to run in here and run up against my spikes. But that saves me from putting a railing there by having that door open. So we're not going to cook anything. Yeah, I had plenty of cobblestone. No need to save all that clay. Okay, put it back to the nerd hole. Okay, essentially have our outpost done. Just need to go firm up the ceiling here so it's not building blocks. fall down there. Doing good on time, too. We got out here to one little POI. Have to go back there and get some good stuff. But, closing fast in on 4 o'clock for the start of the next day. Getting this experience. What we'll do is go back to Rec, or go to Bob here, go back to Rec. Buying stuff in both places, ideally, if they've got stuff we need. And then back to Jen, and we'll see about taking more of our stuff to bring it back. Certainly don't need to be cooking anything here just yet. But before we head back, we will put our dew stations out. So take this in here. Sitting good on gasoline. Gold, what I needed to sell. Starting to get light. Yeah, all that iron there. I just go like make a perimeter mine. I could go like strip mine that entire area and get all that iron. That'd be nice. Minimum, like I say, just take it down a few. Okay, we're over there. Yeah, this is why I like to keep the borders up, because now I can come over here. Notice it wants to go kind of deep in there, but I like to set up a spot here, have a couple of spots, and then we're going to put you here. It'll place over grass, but it will not place over a little shrub. Okay. Now, setting these on the ground is dangerous. The zombies can come along and they can run into these and damage them. But that's the other reason why I like to try to border it with my some of my plants. So let's take the 18 that we've got, form that perimeter like we did in the burning forest. There's one for a wall. While him's still out here. Oh, hello, back. Didn't see you there, but I'll take it. Oh man, only one egg. I need 3 more so I can sell 30. Otherwise, I'm dumping the ones I can't sell. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let you cook, and put you in there for now. We'll do sorting and all that later. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep that bed there. Too dangerous to be able to pick up as soon as I go in there. Like that. Okay, Mr. Bob, what you got for us?
Hey, y'all, wipe your feet this time. Last time you tracked mud all over the floors. Let's get you sorted.
I did not. Silly Mr. Bob. Hot water, eggs? I get plenty. Okay, vehicles, like he always has vehicles. Oh, definitely some of these. My knife guys, my handy land. Okay, he's got quite a bit here. Oh, okay, I'll wait on this. I could always, because I'm going to come back to him, obviously. Now, Molotovs. Whew, that's 1,800 to buy all those. I'll wait on that. I do need to get another tart, but he's got one. Okay, cement. Ooh, he does have a lot of cement. That's a nice thing. Yeah, buy that. I'll hold off on the cobblestone. Hold off on the armor parts. I don't need any of those. Aha, he's got electric wires. Good, okay. And he's got a generator. So I can make generators, I can make electrical wires. Fence post, I mean. So, need to make sure I start making some of those.
I might have some more of those in the back room if you're interested.
Ooh, I can make a nail gun now. Nice. Let's see, we're at machete blade 4. And vehicles 40. 5 more vehicles and we can make the motorcycle. Only 16 more forged aheads. And we can make a chemistry station. I got the minimum I need to make basic electricity and electric fences. Robotics. Yeah, I gotta get all the way up to 76 to do the drone. That's right. Machete. Okay. Knuckles, level 4. Only 7 away. I should probably make some of those. Close to an impact driver. Yeah, nail gun. That'd be good to have. I'd love to find one. Okay. Now, we're not going to do quests yet. The first thing we're going to do is go off to clean up the trader runs and clean out the inventory. Nope, forgot that guy. Okay, we didn't get him in the corner. Okay, is that the only one? Nope, we got that guy missing. I thought I hopped the top. I apparently did not. Oh, okay. Let's take care of those. Got this one. Leave the railings up here for now as a pickup. I'll eventually wood those up. Okay. Actually gonna do the blueberries here. With the reason being, the more blueberry, well, when I have my blueberries, then I'll be able to make, because of all the yucca that's here, I'll be able to make the yucca juice smoothies. I just need to have ice, which is easy because I'm near the snow, so I'll just go up there one trip. Just zoom on over to here and just dig up, 1,000 snow, and that'll keep me for a long time. Won't take long at all. It'll take longer to get out there than to dig it all up. Yeah, so we're gonna leave you cooking. That's fine. If anything comes by, we should be fine with the spikes. So I'm not gonna go see Hugh way up there. Let's get you started. Make this concrete, and then we'll come back and we'll make crushed sand. 84. Crushed sand. After that, you always want to be crafted. That's one of the major things. Always crafted. So I'm smelting my clay and my iron. I'm making concrete. I'm making crushed sand because I have cement and I can make more concrete. So when I come back, boom, it'll be ready to just go, okay, start making concrete. That's kind of a waste. Let's, it's a nice thing about when you're riding bikes. You can run over the cactus and it won't hurt you. Wow, that's an interesting news. I really don't need to be gathering this. I need to just get on over to the trader and then get on down to Jen, because the more stuff I put in my pockets, the less stuff I'm going to have to be able to haul back. And that's the whole point of this trip. Get to the vendors because it's their restock day, and then haul stuff back from Jen. Get the rest of my good stuff. And I probably can't even do it in this one trip. I'll have to make a second trip. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I can make purified water. I need to remember to do that. Make 10 or 20 purified water. I'll need goldenrod tea, crimson, or chrysanthemum, goldenrod, charcoal, and water. I think it'd be nice if you could make, with water you can make red tea with water and chrysanthemum, or you can make goldenrod tea with goldenrod and water. But you don't do anything with the purified water. I think it'd be cool if you could make purified goldenrod tea, purified red tea. To give you a better advantage, like to give you a little bit more on curing dysentery, a little bit longer on your digestion, which is the goldenrod, red tea, respectively, and a higher amount of water, like 50 water instead of the 24 you can get from the goldenrod. Maybe even the yucca smoothie is still like 72, but I think that'd be a good thing. I don't think it'd break the game, seeing as how yucca can give you so much. That yucca juice gives you stamina regen, 15%, water to the order of like 72. Run into you. I do have 2 or 3 skill points, right? I'm gonna use those up. And I'd start putting those into like Lucky Looter. So whatever I picked up, I might try to go ahead and sell.
Okay, well, take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it.
Okay, sold a lot of that stuff. Sold you, sold you. Oh, nice. Picked up some cement. Keeping that. We'll scrap you. We'll get rid of you.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Back to you. And
You
first
want
things
something?
First. Indicators, no. Wiring, yes. Vehicles, yes. Furious Fist, definitely yes. Do I don't think I need these.
All right, now that
Here's
we're
the
done
repair
doing
tools.
business, get out of my store.
Oh yeah, higher quality, the claw hammer and the nail gun. Don't really need that anymore. I've gotten to that
Unless
point
you're
where
paying,
okay,
you're leaving.
one nail gun is just fine. So I can make these. So I'm gonna save that money. I don't need those. Okay, what about yeah, nope, can't. Concrete, yeah. I'll buy that. Oh shoot, I meant to buy cement, not concrete. Oh well, we bought it.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway. Flash some cash or get lost.
Get ready.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Okay, I won't. See, it didn't. And head on down. Post 1. This is kind of good. At least all 3 of these, they're just over 2 kilometers away from each other. right? Gen to rec 2.3, rec to bob 2.1 or 2. Gen to bob, probably not. It's probably not 8. And a book that I can sell because I read it. So we're gonna burn the gas and go fast. We'll spend a day or two just wrenching cars. At least a day. In the desert, we'll just go up and down the road wrenching cars. That's it. Until I can get that chem station, I don't need to be digging shale. Video station. That's one I don't think I've been in many times. It's not the usual radio station. See, like right there, 150 gas. 150 gas. Every full vehicle like that usually gives you about 150 gas when you're wrenching. I'll be so happy when I get a motorcycle. It's just so much nicer to have a motorcycle. Especially when you can outfit it with the supercharger as well as the gas saver and the bigger gas tank. Those three things, you can go extra fast, but not waste as much gas and store a lot of gas. Plus you get an extra row of storage. I'll admit the truck is the best for storage. I just hate driving the truck. It's just not smooth. The motorcycle is really smooth. Right into the tree and saw it there. All these trash piles, I want to pick them all up.
There's something different about you today. What is it? New only real meds here.
First thing, let's look. No, yes. Yes. Probably don't really need home cooking. Vehicle plow mod. That is kind of cool to have on the truck. Home cooking.
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
I forget. Seeds. I think there's only 20 bucks. 18 gets you corn. And then 20, I think, gives you that. So 3 more of those. Food, I'm on 80. And you tend to find a lot of the medicals in the foods, right? So kind of like maybe save
Anything
my money
particular
and not buy
on your mind?
those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. That cement. Now she's got a lot of cement. I could buy that out. That. Don't want to buy concrete mix. Now that I'm shy of another chart, but I can get easy money to buy scrapping cars and stuff in the desert. The double armor pack. That could be handy.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Water. It's just a nice thing to be able to do. A little bit of water each time. Okay, here. We're gonna leave you guys here. That's emergency weapons. We're gonna clean you out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a third run here with all the vehicle stuff. Actually, you know what? I've got so much lead. I need to just sell these batteries. Keep you, I'll keep you. I need to keep all the engines. But I'm just gonna go sell these batteries. I mean, it only takes like 8 or 10, I think, lead to make us
My favorite
bulletproof
customer.
piece of
How are
bulletproof
you?
glass.
Safe supplies.
Oh, she's
right
not
here.
gonna buy all these though. Let's see, because she'll only want to buy 3 at most. Yeah.
Thank you so
right.
much. Hey, come again.
That's a neat thing, though. I do like that aspect, that they won't just buy everything. They don't want to have more than 3 of anything in their inventory. So if they have 1, they'll buy 2 from you. Okay, so... we could convert all of these. Actually, you know what? Let's convert these. And we'll save those for the lead. In there. There. Parts. These need to come with me. And I think everything is over here except I'm gonna put that lead in there. You, if I scrap you, you become a steel part. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll make you a steel tool part. Medical. I don't have the room. Do not have the room. Take. So, you. Bring this. I can sell these direct. And, the things I want here, the things I want here, with all you. I want you, I want you, you, and you. I brought goldenrod, I believe, but I want to do this. Now I should sell the bicycle, but I'm going to leave the bicycle here. Take the snow there. That yucca juice. Restock the red tea. Drink a few because we're thirsty. Don't need to worry about that because we're in the desert. Water so we can boil it. Scrap those items out. So I'm gonna bring you. Make meat stew if I bring the potatoes and this along with that water, but I need meat. And I'd kind of rather make more meat. Is there anything I can do here? No, everything's got two. Okay. all the same sandwiches I'll be able to use for making antibiotics later. And 2.8 instead of the 2.3-ish, 2.2-ish. Let's see, I could scrap you. Oh, Picture's messing up. Yep. Gonna take another run. That's what I expected. Potentially 2 runs, but I'll just end up putting a lot of stuff there. Like the sandwiches I'm going to bring back because I gotta have a chemistry station before I can make the antibiotics. So it doesn't make sense to try to bring all those sham sandwiches back with me. Because I've got good food to eat now instead of having to eat those nasty things. Hello. Okay, I'm guessing hair for now. I need a stone outcrop like that near me. Usually the desert doesn't have one like the forest does. But that's a way to get a lot of stone just in one area. Instead of mining for it, you get all those blocks in that big block there. So if you're mining for it on top of the ground instead of mining for it in the ground. No, you don't want to go over that. pass through here? I'm headed to the right direction, really. Yeah, because I put my bed down in this spot. The other bed had been. It's not a pass. Okay, that's not a good thing. No, that's not a good thing. If you get stuck on a motorcycle like this, you have to break everything out and haul it back somewhere. How did I not come through these or over around these the last time? Because I went up direct first. No, I went over direct and down to Jen. Now I'm returning to Jen. Or from Jen to Bob. Think about that for a minute. Oh, and that's the thing that confused me. I had that rook out there as a maybe base. That might be a base that I ended up deciding on using as a horde base, a building field. Yeah, okay. Just head towards the bed. The last place you put the bed is where home is. And there's our pillbox. On stilts. I like it. Yeah, not my usual design. But, you know, this one's gonna work. Roller's messing up. So we're just gonna keep everything. Do it that way. That we would sort later. Look at the lag. It's usually how I run into spikes is because of this lag. I tell you, I'm gonna have to change the quality of my settings or just not be in the desert because these latest mods, the desert is really lagging. I'd have had to camper about that. Okay, you're doing good, you're getting close. He's not going to buy all these, but I'm just selling the yellows. At most he'll buy minus 3. And the 3 yellows are in better shape than the 1 green.
Greetings, survivor.
Hold
I
on.
bless my gears and grease.
interested in that. Okay, back to 2000. So get this start.
Well, hot diggity dog. I might close up early today.
So that gained one that had 4 in it because I had the gatherer and the tarp. The other ones just had the gatherer. So the gatherer and the tarp lets you get 6 of each. So 3 of those, that's 16 water or 18 water. Like every time you, like twice a day, basically, is what you can get. It's 2 times a day you can get 18 water with 3. Uh, 3 dew collectors. Okay, chat. It's about enough. I'm very tired. Like I said, I've been sick. But got a lot done. One more trip, and we should clean out the. We should probably get the place cleaned out for the burning forest, and then we can start questing out here in the desert, and probably build a horde base out here again. I'm getting nervous about the lagging, so I may do some testing where I go reduce the quality of the images and see it in the game, as well as just test it for lagging. So I might spend a day doing that, but we'll see. So, but again, appreciate it. I live stream over on Twitch at That's Mr. Non-Do-You, and I put my videos out here at YouTube. Same place, That's Mr. Non-Do-You. So a follow or subscription to Twitch and YouTube, both of those are free, respectively, if you follow and subscribe to those. So I'd appreciate that. Let's mark that here. And we will go pick that up tomorrow. Well, or in 2 days, whenever I stream this one again. So again, have a great night. Have a great tomorrow. And I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.